In this video, I want to show you how to set up your Logitech MX Anywhere 3S with your Mac computer. This mouse can be set up with 3 different devices, which is great, but today it's only with the Mac. So the first thing we need to do is to put the mouse into pairing mode. So over here, we're going to turn on the mouse, and you're going to notice there is 1, 2, 3 with 3 lights. These are the 3 devices you can set up. You can use your Mac in the number 1, number 2, or number 3. It doesn't matter. If you tap on this button, you can switch between these 3 devices. Let's say I want to set up the Mac in number 1. Well, I'll make sure that the light flashes on number 1, and then I will keep it pressed until it flashes very quickly. Here we go. Now lift your finger. This means that the number 1 is in setup mode. It waits for the computer to connect to the mouse. So set it aside. And over here, all you have to do is to go into the Bluetooth settings. So we're going to go on the top right corner, click on this icon, Bluetooth, then Bluetooth settings. Make sure that the Bluetooth of your Mac is turned on. And then down below under nearby devices, you're going to click on the MX Anywhere Connect button. Wait a few seconds, and here we go. You're going to get connected, and you also get the battery percentage left in the mouse. Now, we are not done yet. You can customize many things of this mouse. So there's a few settings where you don't need to download any software to customize them. You simply have to click the I button over here right beside your mouse. Then click on mouse settings. And here we go. These are the basic mouse settings that any Mac computer has and any mouses have. So you can change the tracking speed, the double clicking speed, and many other things. Now the mouse itself has customizable buttons. And for this, we cannot do it without downloading a software. To do that, you simply have to open Safari or any browser, go on Google, and simply tap Logi Option Plus. So this is the software from the official Logitech website. Click the first link and select download for macOS 13 or later. Double click the file you just downloaded, open, enter your username of your Mac and your password, then click Install Option Plus, and just leave it like this until the download is completed. Alright, after that, click on Open Accessibility, and we need to allow Logi Option Plus over here, so simply tap the small toggle, and again, enter the username of your Mac and the password. Then you can close this, click Allow, press Continue, Continue. Here you can click No Thanks, you can click Skip, and now, as you see, it has detected the Logitech MX 3S. So at this point, click on the mouse. Let's use the mouse since it's here. Click Skip, and now we can finally customize the buttons. As you see, you can customize these 4 ones simply by clicking on one of these and selecting what do you want it to become. Let's say I want this to be redo. Well, simply by clicking this redo button, it will switch. Now, one thing is that you can customize this mouse so it acts a different way depending in which apps, in which program you're using. So if you're editing video, let's say, and in Final Cut, you want this button to behave differently than in general, simply click over here where you see Add Application. Select the software that you like to customize the mouse for. So let's say Final Cut. Click Confirm. Continue. And now, again, now we are in Final Cut. You see, this one is selected. Click the button you want to customize, And now you're going to have a series of customization specific for that software. As you see, zoom in, zoom out, delete marker, and many other things. So now you can set this exactly the way you wish. The 4 dots over here, this is for the global setting. This is in general, but every time you're going to open Final Cut, it will switch automatically to act a certain way, the way you decided over here. And you can add multiple different software. If we go back, you'll be able to have different options that you can modify as well. If you want to factory reset this mouse, by the way, in the future, you simply have to go into settings and then over here, reset to default settings. Or if you want to delete this mouse from this computer, remove device. This is about it. I hope this video was helpful. If so, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if it was useful, or even if it wasn't, comment as well. I want to know why you didn't like it. And I'll see you in the next video.